we have, a serious dispute, and after 2020 there is tension on the border. Even when the COVID was going on, Prime Minister Modi had no hesitation in moving the Indian Army and the Indian Air Force in very large numbers to the borders until we get a satisfactory solution. Our posture on that border will not change. We have, a serious dispute, and after 2020 there is tension on the border. The fact is, our relationship with China is not normal, and it will not be normal if there is a large military force at the line of actual control. But it's not just a question of saying this to them. The difference is in 2020, even when the COVID was going on, Prime Minister Modi had no hesitation in moving the Indian Army and the Indian Air Force in very large numbers to the borders to make sure, because the only answer you could give to a neighbor who brings military in violation of agreements to the line of actual control is to counter-deploy the military. And we have kept them there. And in fact, I had a question there saying, how are you looking after them? Here too, I want to be very clear that our soldiers who are deployed on the China border, it is not like the old days. I mean, some of you would remember the 1962 stories that people were sent without acclimatization. They were sent without proper clothing, without proper... This is not that India anymore. So our soldiers are there. Our soldiers are there in a manner in which they are well looked after. They have the right kind of equipment to deal with the challenges that they face. And I can tell you that until we get a satisfactory solution, our posture on that border will not change. That we will maintain whatever we have to maintain, because I know that that is really the conviction of the Prime Minister.